Deep in the rugged wilderness of Georgia's mountains, the night lay thick and oppressive, swallowing even the faintest glimmers of moonlight. The year was 1973. A team of elite Green Berets, hardened warriors accustomed to the brutality of combat, found themselves deep in the wild for a routine training exercise. For days they had maneuvered through unforgiving terrain, sharpening their survival instincts, unaware that something ancient, something primal, had taken notice. The first sign was the silence. The usual chorus of nocturnal creatures, chirping insects, hooting owls, the rustling of unseen movements in the undergrowth, had vanished. The air hung heavy, thick with an unspoken warning. Then came the stench, a pungent, musky odor that clogged the throat and sent shivers through even the most battle-worn men. And then it came. Like a spectre torn from the depths of nightmare, the creature burst from the tree line. 7, maybe 8 feet tall. Its silhouette loomed over them, backlit by the sparse glow of the stars. Matted fur bristled along its monstrous frame, its hulking muscles flexing with unrestrained power. Its eyes, a pair of molten embers burning in its feral skull, locked onto the intruders. The first scream came from the youngest of the team, a split second before chaos erupted. The Green Berets scattered, instincts overriding reason. They were soldiers, trained for war, for strategy, for survival. But this was no human enemy, no predictable force. This was something beyond comprehension. The creature pursued, moving impossibly fast for its size, tearing through the underbrush like a juggernaut unleashed. Trees cracked, splintering as it barreled forward, sending branches crashing onto the fleeing men. Their leader, Captain Riggs, barked orders, forcing his team into formation. They turned their rifles on the beast. A calculated assault, controlled bursts aimed at center mass. Bullets tore into the monster's flesh. It lurched, emitting a guttural howl that rattled the marrow in their bones. But it did not fall. No, it only got angrier. With unnatural agility, the beast lunged, swiping a massive clawed hand through the air, connecting with a soldier, sending him flying like a rag doll, his body snapping against a jagged rock. Blood spattered the ground. Desperation surged through the remaining Green Berets. Grenades were hurled, exploding in fiery bursts that illuminated the terror before them. Smoke curled into the air, debris scattered across the forest floor. When the dust settled, they looked upon the carnage, braced for the end. And yet, the beast was gone. Had they killed it, driven it away? Or had it simply decided that the hunt was over, that the men were no longer worth its wrath? The Green Berets did not wait for answers. They carried their wounded, retreated from the battlefield that was no longer theirs, and vowed never to speak of what they had witnessed. Because some battles, some nightmares, belong to the darkness, and some monsters are best left undisturbed. Stay tuned for more great stories, just like this one,